Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. In the past few months, I've made several videos covering attempts by Japanese studios and publishers to combat piracy of their content. That content, of course, relating to anime and manga. We've seen everything from attempts to create massive international coalitions to shut down piracy, to, well, just straight up intimidation campaigns aimed at scaring away owners of piracy websites, some of these actions borderlining on illegal, which is ironic considering stopping illegal actions is the entire purpose behind these anti-piracy measures. And today's story is no different, another pointless intimidation tactic aimed at shutting down piracy websites, but this one is unique because it's not targeting the actual piracy sites, but instead is targeting intermediaries that have virtually nothing to do with the underlying actions. So apparently, 4 major Japanese publishers including Kadokawa and Shueisha formally filed their planned lawsuit against American internet infrastructure company Cloudflare earlier this week. The lawsuit alleges that Cloudflare distributes data from manga piracy sites that infringe on the publisher's copyrights, and it seeks an injunction in about 460 million yen or 4 million US in compensation for damages. Now, for those who don't know, Cloudflare is an infrastructure and website security company that provides content delivery network and DDoS mitigation services. Basically, its services occur between the website's visitor and the Cloudflare customer's hosting provider, acting as a reverse proxy for these websites. In a nutshell, Cloudflare exists to secure websites from unwanted intruders, website disruptions, to protect the identity of its users, and to prevent security breaches. So back to our story for today, these Japanese publishers have alleged in its announcement of the lawsuit that Cloudflare's policy of only requiring an email address to register its services for free allows piracy sites to hide their identity, and that Cloudflare has allowed multiple piracy sites collecting advertising revenue to operate. In other words, Cloudflare has done its job. This is one of those pathetic lawsuits that basically wants to shut down an entire company because some actors use its services to protect their illegal website. It's like suing the manufacturer of shovels because a murderer used one of their shovels to bury and conceal a body. Was that the main intent of the product or service? Of course not, much as the case with Cloudflare. To make a long story short, this isn't the first lawsuit between Cloudflare and these studios. There have been many claims filed in both Japanese and American courts over the past few years. In fact, as recently as November 2021, a California district court allowed Shueisha to request Google and other internet firms to disclose the operations of Japanese language pirate website Manga Bank. Obviously not pleased with those results in previous settlements, the 4 previously mentioned publishers have filed their planned lawsuit against Cloudflare for 460 million yen. And to me, this whole thing reeks of desperation. The main problem with any of these campaigns to shut down piracy websites is that they rely on foreign courts to enforce Japanese copyright laws, something that just about any foreign court is extremely hesitant to do. And we've seen many attempts to do so, and most never reaching any palpable result. And now it appears that these studios are trying to make feigned attempts, even actively filing nonsensical and possibly illegal lawsuits to cut out middlemen because they simply can't reach the real orchestrators of piracy websites. Will this lawsuit work out? Almost certainly not, and it just shows how desperate these companies are to shut down piracy sites. But that's gonna do for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe for more daily videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.